Hello everyone. Okay, here's the situation. After several months using this bike, there are several people asking me about how do I feel, is it comfortable or not of riding this Sportster XL1200 custom. So the only thing that I can comment as of now, I feel it a bit hard in terms of the suspension. Then yeah, you pretty can feel it much when you ride at a high speed like I always done, maybe about 150 or 160 kilometer per hour. Yeah, then I only find out that actually I miss out one important task or one important items that I should do before I decide to take a ride, which is adjustment of the rear suspension. Yeah, I had flipped through the manual and I find out it's actually quite straightforward, quite easy task or quite easy job of adjusting the suspension. Let's see how we can do it. So the first thing you need to do is first you take the length of your absorber, measure it. From here I can say my absorber is actually 11.7 inches. Okay, with that length, when you refer to the manual, you will find that 11.7 inches is actually a medium shock. Right? It's not low or tall shock, it's a medium shock. Okay, and then you have to refer to the preload chart according to your weight. For example, now we are looking into table 23. And in table 23, and my weight, I'm not that heavy though, it's about 56 to 67. So we are looking into this row. Okay, and let's say what is your additional weight of passenger, cargo and accessories. And yeah, I'm considering of riding alone without passenger or even cargo. So in this case I should refer to the first line and I should set it at dot number 2, whereas the original setting was set at dot number 4. Then now I know why it's pretty hard because I never adjusted it, and yeah, I think this is a time for me to adjust it. Now adjusting the suspension, you need a special tools to turn this. Okay, so where to get this tool? It's actually right underneath your seats. It's part of the sets given to you when you buy your bike. Okay, just take the seat out. Okay, it's actually right under here. Okay, where you can take this. So this is how it looks like. The first thing that you need to do is to loosen the top part of the lock for this suspension. So you have to turn it counterclockwise. Be careful, it's a bit tight. Now once you lose it, then you can move it up, okay, to the maximum. Now you see there's a ring over here, okay, and from here you can slowly turn your suspension. Again, you turn into counterclockwise to lose it. Okay, slowly. It's pretty simple. This okay, now I lose it, so it moved to dot 1. Okay, so what you can do is to tighten it back to make sure you are at the right dots, at the right spots. Now it's already set at dot number 2. After you have set this, then you have to tighten the top lock again. Yeah, don't need to over tie it. It's actually stopped at the locking position. Now let's move to the other side of. So this side also seems to be the same. It was actually set at dot 4. Yeah, I do not need to measure this again because yeah, it's definitely the same length of both side, left and right, of this suspension. Yeah, it's the same procedure to apply. Just unlock again. To unlock it, you have to move it counterclockwise. Okay, set it to the maximum. And then, yeah, it's pretty easy though. Yeah, it's already now, it's about there. It's already at dot number 2. Then now we can lock it. To lock it, you pull it in the clockwise direction. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty easy drill to adjust your suspension, rear suspension. Now I have adjusted it to dot 2 according to the manual, so it's supposed to be good enough for my weight. Okay then, so let's call off for today DIY videos, and then see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.